there, mortals. I am Ynsin, and welcome back to Penumbra, Necrologue, the fan-made game that I am kind of in love with. I'm actually genuinely surprised at how long this is, to be quite honest. Now, I think we were looking for a coin so that we could get ourselves a drink to pour over a console. And when I say console, I don't mean a PS5, although that would be a pretty nice drink holder to have, to be quite honest. If anyone wants to send me a PS5 to be used as kind of like a cup coaster, I will use it. Probably for more than just a cup coaster, but yeah, it will kind of get the work done. We got jump scared in that grate right here. I'm gonna go right back to the start of this kind of chain of events that I've just assumed, and I'm going to kind of make sure that I've got the correct grip on things, because I played the first Penumbra game not too long ago, a few months ago now, but essentially the workflow was we need to come over to this machine right over here, we need to get a soda, we need to take that soda all the way through these vents over here to a freezer, and then we need to look at the tablet on the wall that controls the freezer, and we need to pour the soda on it because the freezer pipes are connected here and we can't get through this right here. Unfortunately, we don't have the soda. There is a locked door right here. There's got to be like a key in here, right? Or a coin, or something.
This is Jeila, a member of the rescue group. I think now, when the whole group is dead, there's no reason to hide who we really are. This is Jeila, a member of the rescue group. I think now, when the whole group is dead, there's no reason to hide who we really are. Someone actually sent a message about the critical situation at the station, though his identity is unknown to us. We were hired by the Archaic cast, who had organized the whole project and built the station. We knew the exact number of survivors. It was you, Amabel, person who sent the letter, and two other people whose identities were unknown. Also, after you mentioned Philip, he, like you, became the target of our search. The cast said that you had the most accurate information about what had happened, and after questioning, you would be released, that they would compensate the moral damage. But when I began to participate in the operation, I realized that nothing good awaits you from them. Everything that happened in the station should be kept secret. These are the words of one of the members of the cast. We settled in the main core of the station. Our plan was to detect signs of life on the station, watch the surveillance monitors, and eventually provide the information to the Archaic. However, our plans quickly failed. We were studying the plans of the station when we suddenly heard a strange humming noise. For some time it was moving below us, but then suddenly a gigantic worm burst into the room through the wall. I managed to escape and hide in the mess hall, but the rest of us were less fortunate. They tried to shoot at it, but it was useless. It just devoured them all. In general, our entire group is now dead, except for me. I'm afraid that now...
Oh no! Failure once again! What a pity! Our monkey Philip is like a magnet dragging into the grave every person he rests his hopes on. Strange that she didn't have any keys which would certainly have helped you in the future. And there isn't even a cheese sandwich here.
Attention to the personnel. We would like to remind you that every Friday night is dedicated to the roundtable meeting. The meeting of employees with status code B will be held in the main center of the station at 6:30 p.m.
Let's go there. Perhaps there's gonna be a cool party there with cocktails and sandwiches. Aren't you hungry?
Finally. Looks like from now on we can only count on ourselves. Jeila, the last member of the expedition, is dead now. She wasn't just a rescuer, but an employee of the archaic caste. When we meet, I'll tell you everything I've learned. However strange it may sound, maybe it's better that it happened after all. I hope that at least you're all right for now. Actually, I'm not as far away as you think. Now, you need to get to the surface. Just go straight ahead. You'll recognize the exit by a noticeable rise up. Then head to the elevator. When you're up, you'll see the bridges that lead right to me. I'm inside the meteorological center. The door to it will be in front of you after you get out. On the right will be the main core of the shelter station, and on the left, the hangars. But it doesn't really matter. I'll meet you there. See you.
I think you've already thought to yourself the same thing that I have. What will be the outcome? Will you meet each other? Even if you meet, will she be alive? The end is close and the excitement increases. It amuses me, but I would not recommend you to relax yet.